I'm expressing that there are individuals that did this to both me and Corey that are as yet resolving they're still there. And they're probably the most extravagant, most influential individuals in this business. And they can't need me getting out whatever I'm saying right currently. Are you saying that they're heaps yes, that they're still in this business? Definitely, that is what better believe it. And that is the very thing that your shades your whole industry. It's a vital significant point. A whole industry, Corey Feldman. The Hollywood kid star we as a whole know and love, has of late uncovered stunning insights regarding his childhoods in Tinseltown. How might you depict your kinship with Corey Haim unstable? You know it consistently it was possibly. We were his disclosures, left the crowd frightened for quite a long time. Accounts of double-dealing misuse and control have surfaced, uncovering the unforgiving reality that numerous hateful entertainers face in the background in Hollywood. Among these valiant individuals who have decided to reveal insight into this nerve-wracking truth is, in all honesty, the famous Corey Feldman, a name inseparable from 1980s fame. In an awful second that left the crowd shocked, Corey Feldman divulged the chilling story of how Hollywood regarded him as a youthful entertainer, stripping back the drape on an unpleasant excursion of weakness, trust, and broke blamelessness. We passed a regulation in New York this year, which is known as the CVA, the Kid Casualties Act. Corey Feldman, the 80s heartbreaker, acquired distinction at a youthful age, with notorious movies like The Goonies and Stand By Me. Yet popularity accompanied a strong sticker price. Corey Feldman, an unmistakable figure from the 80s, has as of late opened up to the Hollywood journalist in regards to the issue of kid maltreatment in Hollywood. In his genuine discussion, he shared his experiences, as well as revealed insight into the encounters of his companion and co-star Corey Haim. It's as of now been broadcasted. I'm not so I needed to deliver that feeling about a half hour after the fact, which I delivered in the workplace off camera. Feldman has boldly unveiled in the past that he was gone after by two people inside the business. One of these men stays an unmistakable figure in the business, yet Feldman shunned naming him due to dread of lawful repercussions. Unfortunately, Feldman's co-star Corey Haim additionally got through sickening encounters, being a survivor of attacks, including a frightening occurrence of assault at the youthful age of 11 on a film set. The introduction of Feldman's child has additionally enlightened the seriousness of these past injuries, highlighting the gravity of the issue. Feldman has habitually tended to the matter, uncovering that he and his dear companion, named Haim, experienced attack during their experience as kid entertainers. The Goonies star delivered a brief video in which he communicated his aim to focus on the issue of sexual maltreatment in Hollywood through a film about his own life. Sometime prior, entertainer Corey Feldman matured sent off a $10 million gathering pledges mission to make a narrative pointed toward uncovering Hollywood pedophilia. He is set out on a public television visit, beginning with interviews on NBC's Today Show with Matt Lauer and Megyn Kelly, directly following the Harvey Weinstein claims and the expanded consideration on the issue of rape and power elements. Feldman has proactively earned huge help. I couldn't say whether you recall this, yet you realize you were youthful, right? You were 12 or whatever, and you couldn't. North of 3000 benefactors have offered in excess of $140,000 to the reason to advance his mission. He delivered a profound YouTube video where he gets serious about his craving to uncover the characters of media outlet Hunters. Feldman likewise shares how his past open assertions regarding the matter have negatively affected his expert and individual life. The two Coreys, Corey Feldman and Corey Haim, rose to unmistakable quality together in media outlets. They shared the screen in a few 80s films and produced a dear fellowship. Their brotherhood was featured when they momentarily co-featured in an unscripted television series named The Two Coreys for 2 seasons in 2007 and 2008. Presently, before Corey Haim's troublesome passing, Roger, yet I just thumped away, man, the Paris. I've known that person for a considerable length of time. In 2010, at 38 years old, Hain died subsequent to fighting pneumonia. In his 2013 diary, Feldman uncovered troubling subtleties, expressing that both he and Haim, who co-featured in 80s motion pictures like The Lost Young Men, were survivors of sexual maltreatment during their life. As a youngster, as per Feldman, Haim experienced rehashed misuse various people, while Haim's mom declares that her child experienced attack on a solitary event executed by one man, as detailed by the Hollywood journalist in the midst of his central goal to uncover what Hollywood is comprised of. Corey Feldman has confronted reaction from many individuals, and it takes a ton of devotion, particularly to deal with her own self, since she resides by such a controlled. The analysis Corey Feldman confronted included one noticeable figure named Judy Haim, the mother of the late Corey Haim, who believes that Corey Feldman is a trick craftsman and reprimands his choice not to move toward the police with his data in regards to Hollywood pedophilia. In a meeting with the Hollywood correspondent, Judy communicated her interests in regards to Feldman's forthcoming appearance on Today, where he plans to advance his $10 million raising support crusade for a narrative expecting to uncover the issue of pedophilia in the business. He's been looking at uncovering the names of his and different victimizers for quite some time. Since my child kicked the bucket, Judy Haim told Thur Now. He believes that $10 million should do it. Come on, it's a long con. He's a trick craftsman, assuming he was not kidding around about this. He'd share the data he has with the police, to which Feldman tweeted, "Interesting. She never announced that one name to the police. Ever, huh?" Anyway, Judy Haim uncovered the names of individuals who mishandled her child on an episode of the Dr. Oz show. Judy Haim stood up to a new report by the Public Inquirer. The report included previous entertainer Dominic Brascia, a nearby associate of her late child. Corey Haim. Brascia asserted that when Corey Haim was 13 years of age, and on the arrangement of the 1986 movie Lucas, he was physically attacked by 19-year-old Charlie Sheen. During the meeting, Judy referenced that her child Corey Haim, who fought chronic drug use for a long time prior to dying at 38 out of 2010. "This stage I really turned into a man, as did Stream. We both had our birthday celebrations on the set. Because of pneumonia, had examined the supposed maltreatment caused by Brascia on the unscripted TV drama The Two Coreys. This show recorded his life close by his companion and individual kid star Corey Feldman. He expressed so on The Two Coreys," said Judy, "assuming you at any point return and watch any meeting that my child at any point gave, you would comprehend what I'm referring to." He concealed nothing. The emphasis on Feldman escalated when an old meeting of the entertainer on The View from 2013 reemerged in the midst of the developing flood of charges concerning sexual wrongdoing, including Harvey Weinstein and different figures in Hollywood. Feldman unveiled that specific Hollywood get-togethers intended for kid stars to associate with more seasoned Hollywood figures frequently worked with the advancement of closer connections, which tragically at times developed into open doors for double dealing with the assistance of Corey Feldman and Corey Haim's mom. He said he went to the police in 1993, definitely, and he educated them, and they didn't treat it in a serious way. The world has come to realize the real factors concealed in the mystery office of Hollywood. Individuals have shown their help for both the two Coreys and believe a fair consequence should be given to each and every other kid star who is experiencing abuse in Hollywood. A client tweeted, "You want to advise them to tell the entire world who the pedos are and the pedo defenders go to best for security. Make sure to hit that like button, share this video with your companions, and buy in for more smart substance. How about we be a power for good in the diversion world?" Stay great, and we'll see you in the following video. Gratitude for observing.